Hey, so fam, I love this part of the day. It's just, let me show you the little sunrise back here. It's just so beautiful. Like, well, I love all parts of the day. I can't decide, but we're gonna talk about it real quick before I start sweating. I'm waiting for my friend to come get me, so I was like, let me do a quick video before she come. And I wanted to talk about. Y'all don't understand so fast. Oh my God. Like, I'm keeping my composure right now because I'm like happy that so much positive stuff is happening. Does that be sweating? Guys, like, maybe I'll crop it. But anyway, let's see what this space is. So much positive stuff is happening, and I wanted to hop up here and talk about the table, right? Because oftentimes people are like, men and women. When I say people, because men will say it, women will say it. They say, I'm the table. And I just wanted to shed a little light, okay? So that we can understand what the table is and what is expected if you say you have the table, And oftentimes I see, high potentials that remain single for so long because of their table. And I just want to shed clarity that having a table, wiping my sweat. I be sweating just thinking. But having a brand does not mean you have a table. Let the church say yes before it gets too dark. I'm gonna stay right here because it's gonna get dark. Those trees make it kind of dark. But having a brand does not mean you have a table, right? Because you could have a table with some missing legs because you didn't do the mental work that was required. You didn't do the healing that was required. And so, yeah, you may have a good brand and you could be missing a few legs at your table because you're letting money overrule your life. We think that money is going to solve a lot of issues, and it can. Money can solve a lot of issues in the right hands, right? And not having money can also solve a lot of issues because you're able to see certain things. So let's not get caught up in thinking that because we have a brand, we have a table. Because, baby, for someone who's had the brands and not the mental health and state at a time, and just doing things from being unaware, and just know, so fam, you could have all the money in the world. You could have all the worldly possessions in the world. When you don't have God in your life, from experience, like God in the forefront, okay? Because, yeah, we all technically have God in our life, yes. But do you have God? Hold on. Let these flies go by. Let me wipe my sweat. Do you have God at the forefront of your life? And that's where you see a lot of mental issues, mental breaks, mental confusion, because people don't have clarity and don't have that solid relationship with God in their life, and they often are mistaken because maybe they've gone to church their whole life. I am someone that went to church my whole life and was the number one fornicator in the world, living, you know what I'm saying? Living just however, and I was not at peace. I did not understand God the way I understand now. And even my family, sometimes they'll just be like, oh, like, you're a little bit more godly. They don't fully understand what I understand, so I don't go into details. But listen, when you see these cars, when you see what you need to see with your eyes, there's no reason to try to explain it to someone else who just don't wear the same set of eyes as you. And when I say same set of eyes, like, believe God should go first. Those are the same set of eyes. Now, I don't like to get too specifics with the religions because I don't study all religions, so I cannot speak on this religion, that religion. All I can say is, okay, God brought me into this religion, so this is what I understand. This is what works. For someone else, something else may work. I can speak highly on how my life has been through Christ, and that's all I can do. I can't say that my life is much better or much different or much more fulfilling than someone else's life that's not Christ. All I can speak is my truth and say, listen, get right with God. Get right with God. Put God in your forefront. Stop fighting the little nicks and knacks. And not to make this fully on God, but listen, when people have a table, you got to see what house that table is at. Who house is that table at? Okay, because maybe over there in that house, maybe that is a table. Yeah, maybe destruction and confusion, maybe that is a table. Is that the table you looking for? Okay. Another thing, soul fam, our attitude and gratitude. See, often, this lighting probably looks so good. Let me tell you. Ooh, it do. Oh, let me face this way. I just thought y'all might want to see it. This beautiful sunset. I mean, either way. You see, lighting make a difference. Perception makes a difference. So, oftentimes, so fam, look at the perception of the table. Okay? Look at it from all angles. How it's looking. No, seriously. What else saying? I was saying something good. The table. No. Give me a second. I might edit this little part. Where's the table? The legs. The mental attitude. I'm gonna put it like this so y'all can see me. How is your attitude? Some of us have a nasty attitude at our table. Where's your gratitude? Some of us, we don't have gratitude, and we always looking for more. We always looking for more. Looking for more. And no, that wasn't me itching. That was my hair really on me. Looking for more. Are you grateful for what you already received? How are you expanding what you have received? Some of us get a little something and don't know how to use it like this and use it like that. There's a nice man running. Let me close my eyes. Lord. That ass is fast. Let me not smile so much. Lord, forgive me. He got abs. Anyway, how are we? All right, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. The bugs is out. The dogs is out. How are we expanding what we already have? So these are questions. Hi, Kitty. Hello. He leading the way. How are we expanding what we already have? Ooh, yeah, it got dark quick. I didn't expect to get. I think I'm late. I didn't expect to get this dark this quick, so fam. So I'm gonna do a part 2 on this. I'm gonna expand on this. I'm gonna probably crop some parts out because I'm sweating. But think about it, so fam. Think about that table. Part 2 coming soon.